What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Matt's Market. Thank y'all very, very much for tuning in, getting everything cranked up, and then we'll be rocking. So guys, whether you watching this on repeat or you are a live viewer, make sure to smash that subscribe button, smash that like button for us, help out the community, man. We'd love to have you join the family. We'll also have many links to the 100% free Discord pinned to the chat along the way, so make sure to take advantage of that. So I'm your host, Matt. This is Matt's Market, and today I'll be going over some breakdown on some TA and a variety of stocks and cryptos. So give me 1 second. We'll be rocking. What's up, KC? How you doing, man? What a freaking day, my dude. What a day, man. It has been absolutely insane in the markets, man. So what a day in the investment world. Inflation is at a 30-year high. Wholesale prices are up a whopping 8.6%. And we already know that gas fees are up a whopping 1.5 a gallon. A lot more to fill your tank, and the cost to heat your home this winter could be up as much as 100% from last year. And toppled with dire real supply chain issues, lots of stuff could be affecting the holidays, man, coming up. Give everybody a second to roll in here. What's up, MC? How you doing, man? We got a lot of stuff to break down tonight, man. Lots and lots of stuff. But we got Dogecoin climbing. It is coming back up 2605. Just hit a high of 2608. Much better than that low we saw today. How low did we go? 2382. Could have been buying that dip, man. Sitting up pretty freaking nice. We also got Bitcoin climbing back up right here at 64,658. Saw a major bounce off that that low we hit at 63. A little bit of a flash crash today, you know, but nothing to really be too concerned about right here. I was expecting a little pullback. In the back of my mind, I was thinking flash crash, but you know, stuff like that happens, and we are right back on track, man. I was thinking of retest of 64. I just didn't think it would happen that quickly. But we are retesting, holding that 64 pretty good right here. So I think we're off. KC says, yes, picked up some more BTC on that dip. Just added another 500 to the bag. That's what's happening, man. Somebody got to pay for them Jeep tires, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going to pay for themselves. Got to make them crypto returns, my dude. What's up, One Shot? How you doing, my man? Hey, today was the perfect buying freaking opportunity. I missed the 23-cent dip on Doge. I did add 10,000 Doge. But it was a little bit, around 25 cents. So I caught the bounce back up, but I'm still sitting tight right here. 26 cents. We're climbing all the way back up. Bitcoin's looking very good right here. Starting to climb too as well. 64.7. Working our way back to 65. Shiba, going down the 4 range, hopping back in the 5 range. Very good to see. Cardano dipped as low as, I think, 193. We're going to look at the chart to verify that, but it dipped below $2 today for sure. Ethereum already turning back green for the day. Litecoin, story of the freaking week, guys. Litecoin smashing almost to $300. So definitely some stuff going on with Litecoin we need to look at. What's up, Prophet? How you doing, man? Oh, you picked up 480 in BTC? Hey, man, that's a good bag to hold. It's going to be right back. Let me put that up there so I can kind of see what's going on. Kind of get an idea what the viewership is going to be like tonight. Let me share this in the Discord. Let everybody know we're live. What's up, Mr. Rick? How you doing, man? I saw you on a business trip, man. I hope that went well for you, dude. What's up, Dr. GTI? What's going on, my man? Good evening, sir. All I saw today was H&T was up $50 and everything else was red. Yeah, H&T was doing his thing, man. They also had a couple other movers on the day I'm going to break down. Really weird day in the markets, man. Let's check out H&T real quick. H&T crypto. So on the day, still up 5%, man. Did kind of dip with the rest of the market, down to $41, and it was sitting at 45, so dipped $4, and then started ripping right after, and it's currently sitting at $50. So H&T helium price not looking too bad, man. Not a bad investment at all. I don't know, profit. I don't know, man. The bell notification probably comes in a little bit. I just literally just started the stream. Oh, Mr. Rick, you were rocking in South Carolina? Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing freaking wrong with that. Let me see this. Yeah, it's not too cold where I'm at, man. Louisiana, it's pretty warm climate down here right now, man. Clown baby, 70K any day. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. We came really close today, man. Really freaking close, man. I thought we were gonna do it. Everything was ripping and rocking, dude. I saw it at lunch and then everything just fell on its face, man. But totally okay, man. We will be back. The fight's not over with. What's up, Jonathan Nick Johnson? Thank you very much for tuning in, my man. Guys, if y'all are just getting here, smash that like button for your boy. Let's get this video out. Try to bring some new people to the stream. We got a bunch of cryptos to go over tonight, so we'll be busting out some TA on quite a few of them, especially on Doge. All the major cryptos up here. I want to go over TA on all these and start getting better ideas of what's happening in the markets right now. So watch. I'm gonna flip this right here. Rock with that screen for a little bit. Yeah, the markets for both markets, dude, definitely weird. What's up, Psycho Pearl? How you doing, man? That's what's up, Prophet. You almost there, my man. Ben Collins, what's happening, my man? Let me put this out there and then we'll get cracking. We'll get rocking. All right, guys, got that situated. Clown Baby says mining stocks got wrecked today with the NASDAQ down, even though Bitcoin was up. It's almost like they knew what was happening, huh? Just having a red portfolio. What's up with you? Hey, man, I hear you, brother. Today was kind of rough for everybody, man. Lots of liquidations, margin calls, stuff like that. It was not a day I'd prefer to see, man. Stocks and crypto world. What's up, Ernesto, Benny? How y'all doing, man? We're in the roller coaster, man. Strapped up. I'm riding this thing out, man. I bought some more Doge at 25 cents today. My buddy flew out to New York today to ring the New York Stock Exchange bell tomorrow. Seems like it's going to be... Oh, you got a buddy who's actually ringing the bell tomorrow? That's pretty cool, man. Litecoin was on steroids, my dude. Almost hit 300 bucks, man. And it is still sitting up there at 257. Just dipped below it just now. So, dude, Litecoin, I would be holding that thing all day, every day. Would not be letting go of my Litecoin right now. Today was red, but unless you bought yesterday, portfolio is green overall. What's up, Nufo? That's what I'm thinking, Pearl. We'll get back there, and we'll be even higher than before. There was lots of talks about the market possibly having a pullback before that true 70K breakthrough, and we pulled all the way back to 63, you know, and bounced quickly, like I'm talking real quick, back to 64,000, and we're in a little bit of a downward trend right now. But overall, I'm not too concerned. I think we're going to hold 64 pretty well and start turning this thing around, heading back. That's that major retest we possibly talked about. We're seeing it right now. I think we're off to the races, back to that 70K retest. There's just way too much bullish sentiment in the market right now. Way too many people buying up Bitcoin. You know, today, the whole market crash, you know, it's just one of them days, man. We're seeing these pullbacks. But in the bigger picture, you zoom out, look at the 1 day. We are still sitting absolutely beautiful, man. Really, really beautiful. So to see a little correction like this today, it was super fast. It shocked the market, of course. That was probably what it was planned to do, shake any paper hands before this thing rockets. I think we'll be seeing much higher Bitcoin prices here shortly, man. How about XRP, man? XRP was rocking above 130. That was that technical level we wanted to get above. And it seems like every time XRP gets above 130, the whole market just takes a dump, man. That happened last month when everything was starting to get up, and XRP, man, 130 is tough. 130 is freaking tough. Litecoin at 1K. OXT Orchard is 69.69 right now. Who's gonna buy and mess up that price? Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna freaking do it? So, see this. Drop the roller coaster pic in the Discord. It was definitely on a roller coaster, man. So, like for real, what a day in the investment world. Inflation reports are at 30-year high. Wholesale prices are up a whopping 8.6%. We already know the price to fill up your tank right now is up a whopping $1.50 a gallon. A lot more to fill your tank, and the cost to heat your home this winter could be up as much as 100% from last year. And toppled with the dire real supply chain issues, could really put a hunker in the holiday seasons. All of this, I believe, is accumulating to the pullbacks we've seen today, on top of the high inflation reports that pretty much sent the whole stock market a little bit lower today. An eye-opening report on inflation that is hotter than expected slammed into the bond markets on Wednesday, sending yields jumping and helping knock stocks lower. Prices for beef, electricity, and other items that consumers paid in October surged from a year ago levels at the fastest overall pace since 1990. Meanwhile, rising yields tend to be a drag on the stocks, especially since the most expensive or most biggest stocks out there with the biggest profit growth they're really dropping. So it's just a lot going on, man. The Federal Reserve looking like it will have to hike short-term interest rates more quickly than their record low. That sent treasury yields to their biggest gains in months. Meanwhile, the S&P index lost 38.54 points, or 0.8% for its second straight drop, is coming off a strong run where it set a record high in each of the prior 8 days. The Dow Jones fell 240 points to 36,079. The NASDAQ Composite, which has more tech stocks, dropped more than 263 points, or 1.7% to 15,662. Worries of inflation stoked other areas of the market. Gold rose about 1% and is close to its highest price since June. Bitcoin, which some proponents were offering similar protection to inflation as gold, likewise climbed and touched a record of nearly just above 69,000 according to CoinDesk. So Bitcoin was soaring towards 70K in regards to Bitcoin dominance in the market. Bitcoin is trending near all-time high, even where we're sitting at right here. We're not far off from it. The cryptocurrency crossed a record of 69K today before dropping back to the major level of 64,000, which we were kind of thinking we would see a retest of 64 before the launch past 70. So that's fully what I'm expecting here in the short term. I think tomorrow we might see a little bit of a red day. We'll have to see how it goes, man. Lots of definitely lots of panic in the market today. Leverage like these types of drops happen a lot, and they've been worse in the past. And when in doubt, zoom out. I got the 1-day chart pulled up here on Bitcoin. This pullback is you would almost call it healthy on the day chart. Now 30-minute chart, a little bear flag forming right here, but I'm fully expecting us to maybe see a little bear trap right here. Retest 64, maybe see a bear trap. So I'm still bullish, man. I'll remain bullish on this thing. I think we'll be seeing that 70K level pretty freaking soon, man. I think it just tomorrow might be a little bit of a freaking red day. We'll have to see how it goes. Let me see. I think we got a few more people in here. Critter, how you doing, man? Crypto Critter in the house. Good to see you, my dude. Yeah, Ada was going ham, man. It's coming back, dude. These little dip buys you could have bought turned out to be really, really good dip buying opportunities, man. If you could have picked up around 24 cents, which I had the opportunity, man. I was driving home from work. I picked up some around 25. Wrote it back up. I'm currently sitting up pretty freaking nice on that Dogecoin investment I saw today. So VeChain and XLM were ripping too. Yeah, VeChain was doing good, man. I've been stacking that XLM off that Coinbase debit card. I hope you have been too, Ernesto. I think that's going to be a very good investment for you in the long term, man, if you continue to add to that thing. I found another one to watch today, KIN or FTX. I've heard a lot about FTX, not so much about KIN. I'll have to check that out, man. What's up, SD Crypto? How you doing, man? Good to see you in the chat today, my friend. How you enjoying the action today, man? Absolutely crazy, man. Stocks and crypto. Stimulus costing us more in the long run. 40% of all US dollars were printed in the last year. Holding my Bitcoin and Litecoin. I hear you, clown baby. Yes, lots of the money circulating today was printed in the last year, man, and we're starting to see the effects of it. I mean, it's just the way it is. You go to the gas pump, it's way more to pump up gas, and you fill up your car. I mean, electricity is through the roof, man. It's just supply chain issues, dude. It's topping up to be an interesting end of the year for sure. And we're not really seeing an end in sight. Inflation continues to rise. I'm not surprised we're seeing Bitcoin soar to all-time highs. Yeah, we did see a pullback today, but in the grand scheme of things, when in doubt, zoom out. Today was not the worst day we've seen. We had a worse drop in September. I think we're still on track here. As you can see, I think maybe a little accumulation of, people had that 70K price target. They were probably expecting a pullback from that level. So maybe you saw that sell out 69,000, maybe a whale had quite a bit of Bitcoin and said, hey, screw it, I'm out of here before 70K, before everybody starts selling. Who knows? But I bought the dip today. I hope y'all did too. You'd already be sitting up pretty nice. I sent out the alerts in the Discord when everything was dropping. Opened up a voice chat. So if you guys get those notifications, I'll usually hop in a voice chat, kind of talk to y'all, let y'all know what's going on, how I'm feeling, what I'm doing in times like we saw today. What do you think of ENS, Ethereum name service? I'll look into it, Pearl. I don't know a whole lot about it, so I don't want to speculate, but I'll look it up here in a few minutes, man. Today's dump was triggered by fake news regarding Evergrande's confusing news articles. I didn't hear nothing about that, man. I'll have to definitely look into that, though. 10K candles coming. Clown baby, all about that plan B. My Coinbase card comes this week. I'll be getting 4% back in Graph when I use it. Get you that Graph, boy. That's what's up, Clown baby. I'm glad you using that, man. That's a great way, you know, to get extra crypto without actually, you know, investing in the crypto space. You know, you're gonna pay bills anyway. SD Crypto says I'm buying the dip, bro. These discounts won't last long, and I'm on the same train, man. Same train. I think we'll start busting that high, start getting Ethereum to 5K. It's coming, man. They can't stop it. This month is gonna be very interesting, man. Dr. GTI, I've been talking about the Coinbase debit card for quite some time. So basically what it is, you can go on Coinbase, apply for it. I think the time limit's better than when it first started rolling out. You know, some people waited 3 months. I think the wait time's right around a month to a couple weeks now. Way better than what it was. So basically what you can do, man, it's a prepaid debit card. Your bank account's already linked to Coinbase, so you can just transfer your funds over to the Coinbase debit card. You can, it's 4% cash, crypto back. I do mine in XLM. So anytime you want to go pay something, you get 4% back. Great way to stack up. And then if you don't want XLM, you can just transfer it to anything you want, you know, Bitcoin, just transfer, just swap it for whatever you want. Whatever's available on Coinbase or whatever, you know, or transfer it over to money, take it out, buy something else. You know, it's completely up to you, but a great way to add to your investment without having to add to your investment every week. So what's up, Jason Gregory? When I seen that big drop, I said, oh no, another flash crash. I would call it a mini flash. You know, I was expecting a pullback to 64. I was, man. You know, I've heard lots of talks about it. I thought we would have hit 70, pull back to 64, and then shot above 70, but that's not what happened. We almost hit, you know, we just briefly crossed 69, fell out, really tested that 63, popped right back up. Lots and lots of buying pressure right there. And now we're looking to trade sideways for a little bit. So tomorrow, we'll have to see how it goes. Might be a little red day, but I mean, if you bought the dip today, you're already sitting up on Doge, ADA, you know, Ethereum. Well, I don't even know how low Litecoin freaking got. We need to pull that up and see how low that got. One Shot says this is a good play to get in on Wax on KuCoin app. Wax, swap it for USDT. It's right up there. But buy the dip. Let's see what you're talking about, man. Wax crypto. Was that one of the ones you sent me, man? Is that WAXP? Let me see. I think that's what you're talking about. Yep, WAXP. It is. It is 52 cents, down a little bit on the day. Still, charts look pretty freaking good, man. Not bad at all. Does that say it's up 4% on the day still? Maybe even a little bit more, because this chart is showing 51. It's actually showing 52 right here. Let me see. Let me see if they got this on CoinMarketCap. Yeah, there you go. It is pretty much sideways on the day. That dip, man, you had almost like a little double bottom here at 48 cents, man. That'd have been the pickup range, but it's still trading slightly lower than where it was, you know, about a cent lower. Let me look at the 1 month chart on here. I like it, dude. I like it. The chart looks really, really good. You had a big spike back in end of October to 56 cents. And then another spike to 55. So definitely looks like you could get a little bit of price action out of it. Let's see what happens, man. You start busting at 55, 56, you'll be breaking some new all-time highs on this thing, man. I will keep my eyes on it 100%. Let me see. Pearl says XYO is a good project. XYO. Let's check out where it's at, man. XYO crypto price on coin market cap. You sitting at a whopping 6 cents, down 2.56% today. Most likely due in part to what was happening in the market. And yep, 100% was absolutely looking to retest that all-time high of 81. Is that 81? Am I reading that correctly? 8 cents. I'm sorry. So currently sitting at 6. It's probably working its way back to 8 cents. I do like this project, man. I've been hearing lots and lots about it. I'm gonna have to invest some into this, and now would be probably a good time, man. I personally would be adding some XYO right now. 6 cents, man. You can't beat that. And yeah, it had a little bit of run up, but I think it's just getting started for the remainder of this bull cycle right here. So if you don't know how to get it, you can get it on Coinbase, KuCoin. Those are the two major ones I would recommend if you're looking to add some XYO. Still pretty cheap. Still pretty cheap crypto, man. And it hasn't really had a really good run up. So all right, thank you, SD Crypto, man. I'll make sure to check you out too, man, tomorrow. What's up, Just Bum? How you doing, my man? We're chilling, man. Just kind of gonna be breaking down some TA, man. Going over what happened today. Little bear flag forming on Bitcoin right now, but it's not the end of the world, man. Not the end of the world. Let's check out the 1 minute chart. Starting to climb your way back up. You're in a bit of a downward trend right here. You know, you're setting those lower highs and lower lows right here. But this last low right here, we could be breaking that trend right here, looking to trade sideways. Doge is looking really nice, man. We're expecting a pretty good price movement between the 11th and 14th. Started today bad, so let's hope we see a little pump starting tomorrow, possibly into this weekend. Lots of talks about some pretty good pumps coming into Doge, so I added to my portfolio accordingly. I'm expecting some pretty good moves on Doge. It did move in the opposite direction today. Lots in part with everything that's going on with the markets, man. Inflation's crazy. Y'all just tuning in. I mean, the price to fill up your car is up $1.50. Price to heat your home, just everything's going up, man. Everything is freaking going up. But as of late, though, it's not entirely clear what's driving this latest rally for Bitcoin. Although volatile price swings are, you know, they're pretty common among Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. But Bitcoin is still up over 130% year to date, sitting at 64,642 right now. So the SEC has until November 14th to give a thumbs up or a thumbs down to the VanEck Bitcoin ETF. That is the fully backed, traded Bitcoin spot ETF. The SEC has delayed a decision on the application twice before, but now a maximum of 240-day review period is over. They must decide. So this is going to be a big pivotal moment right here to see what they do on November 14th, which is, if what I'm hearing lines up, a good pump between the 11th and 14th, that would put us right on the date right there, my friends. The 14th would be actually be Sunday, so we'll see what happens. News about this could potentially hurt the market short term. So, but we really need to hold this 64 level. That is that technical breakout level that we were seeing, which led us to that 69,000. So to hold that 64 tight, and we're holding the top end of the 64. So we can start working our way back up. Of course, we do have that resistance at 65,000. Maybe a little bit higher, somewhere within right at that 65 range, and then 65.4. So we have a few little levels to get back over to start working our way back up, but I do think we'll get there. I think we'll be right back on target to get to the top, man. Just Bump says it'll bounce back, no worries. Yeah, man, I actually bought the dip today. I'm not too concerned about it. I think we'll see some pretty good prices coming up here shortly, man. I invested quite a bit in Doge. Let's see where ADA got today, guys. Did anybody buy any ADA off this dip? Get to a 5 minute. ADA hit a low of 193 before popping back up and trading sideways. So definitely looking for a bounce. That's, you know, on the 30 minute, briefly dipping below. Still has that little bear flag going. So little bearish activity today. It can't be bullish all the time, guys. We got to keep that in mind. So I'm fully expecting this thing to pop back up above that 218 range. You know, we're pretty much back to the levels which we were trading sideways at before, you know, Bitcoin ripped up. Shiba, good to see it back above 5. Really is. Where does Shiba end up at? What was the low on Shiba Inu? 4598. That's what it's showing on Webull. Looking a little healthier than the other cryptos. So some stuff starting to pop up green on the screen. That's very good to see. The one that really been stealing the show quietly is freaking Litecoin, man. Litecoin has been doing its thing, dude. 295 before seeing this sell off. So in my opinion, you know, when in doubt, zoom out. You know, it's a decent pullback. A little bit more than what I would have liked to have seen on it. But I think it's still going to continue to climb here. You know, we might trade sideways with a little bit upward action next couple of days. I'm thinking tomorrow could possibly be a sideways day before we start any acceleration back toward that 295 level. But Litecoin absolutely killing it right now, man. 295. So thank y'all for the people in here who have highly encouraged me to invest in Litecoin because it's sitting pretty nice right now. Critter says I did get me some ADA earlier. Hopefully you got in below $2, man. Anything below $2 is a killer price. Another crypto that is creeping up right now is XRP, and 120 is nothing to laugh at on XRP. You could have been buying this thing for really cheap a couple just 2 weeks ago, underneath $1. So we're back to that 130 resistance, man. And you know, it is messed up, but you know, we broke that 134, dude. I was like, man, the market's getting hot, and then boom, everything fell out. Another bear flag right here off the 30. Pretty much all crypto looks the same. So while Dogecoin wasn't necessarily following Bitcoin on the way up, it's definitely following it on the way down, which does suck, you know. But like to see that that's rebounding pretty quickly. ADA, Ethereum, Shiba all rebounding pretty freaking quickly, man. Even XLM not down that much on the day. Litecoin only down, what is this, 1.23% on the day. Not looking too freaking bad. XRP is down 2%, but that's because we had this major run up to 130. So still not looking too bad, guys. Benny, I got 100 more ADA around 207. Then it kept going down. I bought the dip, but it kept freaking dipping, man. Story of my life, dude. But we sitting up tight on some freaking returns today, man. It's gonna start ripping and rocking, man. One shot. I gotta look at those cryptos, man, that you sent me. Let's see, let's break that down real quick. I didn't forget about you, my man. So you were talking about Super, SUPER. Let's see what that is, man. Another one I want to touch base on is Loopring. Let me see where that was real quick. Loopring absolutely killing the markets, man. Still up 21% today. $3.42, man. Loopring is wow, man. Coming up, man. Number 45 in market rank. I think this thing still has quite a bit of ways to go to. Was that an all-time high right there? 100% it was. Let's check it out. $373 currently the all-time high. Probably working its way back to that, man. I would have to about imagine This thing is working its way back up to all-time highs. So Loopring's another great project to actually look into, guys. And here we are talking about dips again. Nah, man, it's all good. Ernesto, the dip season. Yeah, we saw a little pullback today. But I'm still bullish, man. I still think we're off to the races. I still think you'll be seeing 70K Bitcoin soon, man. Bitcoin moves extremely fast, man. I mean, you could wake up back above 66 tomorrow. Is 100% possible. So One Shot dropped some more plays to us. And this dude dropped some pretty good freaking plays. So we're going to check these out. Super Crypto. Let's check this out. Supercoin is up 13% today. Still relatively cheap. It's actually cheaper than Shiba. No. It's sitting at 4534. Why is this thing? I'm gonna have to look in to see what this is, but the chart looks freaking amazing on it, dude. So as right now, you can get this thing on KuCoin. Swap it for USDT. I'm gonna have to look further into what Super is. Let me see. So this is a mining coin. Supercoin has a current supply of... Whoa. This is a mining crypto. I'm gonna have to look further into this, man. The chart does not look bad at all, though. Another one you want to look at is Polkadot. Was Polkadot really down 13% today? I did not see that, man. Dabo clock, 75K next week. Check out some Polkadot, man. Polkadot looking the same as the rest of the cryptocurrencies. This is another great project, guys. You need to have your eyes on. So I did do some TA a while back on this thing. You can see the Fibonacci retracement. You had that strong support at 47. We broke below it, but we're right back above it, man. Not too bad, not too shabby at all. This must have got moved around, though. Let me take this off, or either that or I didn't do it on the yeah, I did this on the 30. Let me take that down because that's not lining up to what I was seeing. So guys, if you're looking for an entry on Polkadot, let's break down some TA real quick. So I'm gonna put that 42.85 because that was the drop right there. That's close enough. 42.85. And then what I'm looking for is lining up at right at 50 bucks. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that line right there at 50. Boom. So that gives me a little channel right here to trade sideways in. We'll go here to the 1 hour, kind of get an idea. So you got a little double bottom action going on. Really, really fast pump back up. Hope this thing can start breaking back to this, at least retesting this upper top for that 50 range. Because you definitely don't want to get bogged down and kind of trade like a little head and shoulders pattern right here. Like get rejected and then trade the bottom end of that line. That would not be good for long term on Polkadot. Because once you break this support, you start hitting that 41 and that 39 level. So I think if you would see those prices on Polkadot, that would be the time to load the boat. Anything bottom half of this, 45 and below, that'd be a good dip buy opportunity. Even though you are coming off a bit of a little run right here, definitely working its way, but a potential rejection point right here at the 200 exponential, sitting at 48.90, almost 49 on Polkadot. So we'll need to keep our eye on Polkadot. That could be a very good dip buy opportunity. Let's see where that thing actually hit before the major dip. It was sitting at 55. So, you know, $8 off of where it was. So I know it's a little bit more on the expensive side, but I do think it can do some pretty good stuff this year. What coin is that? It was Supercoin. Super duper coin. Stab a clock somewhere. Not this is a coin under Polkadot. The coin is called Poke. And let me check it out, man. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Hey, if you can, one shot, can you send me that direct link for it? Because they got Polka Markets. POLK. That's trading at $1.38. Is that the one you're referring to? Polka Markets. Let me know, my man. Clown Baby says sorry. It's always 420 somewhere. Gotta get it in, man. Guys like Binance. Yeah, Binance was down a little bit today too. Let's pull up the coin codex, see where we're sitting at. I'm sure there wasn't too many freaking movers in market cap today. Yeah, everything pretty much the same. Shiba at number 11 with a market cap of 28.36 billion. Doge is at number 9. USDC is at 10. Polkadot still sitting tight at number 8. Doge definitely gained some steam on it though. XRP still at number 7, not even listed. XRP, guys, you see why I keep telling y'all about it. It gets hot, breaks 130, already back to 120, man. So even though we had a big pullback today, prices are starting to rise again, which could potentially lead to a green day tomorrow with some more bouncing back in the markets. But I'm expecting a little sideways day, maybe up a couple percents here and there, maybe down. Overall sideways in the market. ADA sitting tight at number 6, gaining steam on Solana though. Solana coming down, ADA is going up. 66 billion market cap for ADA versus Solana at 72.32. So definitely paying attention, man. ADA is starting to creep on Solana right here. Very good sign for all you Cardano holders. I'm a Solana and ADA holder, so I got the best of both worlds right there, but to each his own. USDT still hanging tight at number 4, but Solana is pushing its heels. Like, I think if Solana would get like a little 2% bump, it would cross back to the number 4 crypto. BNB, you know, getting pretty hammered today. 615 bucks as of right now. Still 102 billion market cap. Ethereum still crushing it, and Bitcoin sitting at top 1.22. So not too much movers in the market, man, as far as market cap goes. Polk high class 72, 4 touchdowns. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on Coinbase, man. You talking about something else? I have to go back dabbing. So right here, Polkadot would really might not be a bad dip buy opportunity, man. You know, especially when we start getting back above 50 and consolidating. That's $3 per coin right there. Let's check out Ethereum real quick. Everything just looks the freaking same, man. These little bear flags off these 1 hour and 30-minute charts right here. Little bearish flag, but that doesn't mean nothing, man. Look, you had almost a little bear flag right here before you absolutely took off and hit 48.44. So, you know, what we saw today, yeah, mini flash crash, but definitely popping back. The market's already starting to work its way back off. We're only 200, roughly, you know, a little over 200 bucks off the all-time high. So, I mean, if you've been buying Ethereum from way back when, you're not even concerned about this, but really strong support at 45. So I don't see us going below 45. I think we're going to start trending upwards from here. Maybe a little sideways tomorrow, like I said, but I'm fully expecting us to start hitting that 49 level, which we came really close today. 48.71 before, you know, taking a little bit of a nosedive with the rest of the stock market, crypto market, just really taking a beating today. Litecoin heading back to top 10 this bull cycle. Hey, I don't doubt it, man. Litecoin is doing some amazing stuff, dude. 295. We got real strong support at 250. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this up right here. 250. Boom. Ride that 250. And then I'm gonna ride it at 275 because we got some tops right there. Boom. And you got that 200 moving up. So I don't see us dipping too much lower, man. If Litecoin would see a little bit more of a pullback, you got really, really strong support you're sitting on top of. And I think we get the bounce, man. I think Litecoin is gonna be doing touching 300 soon. And what's today? Wednesday, hump day. We might see it by this weekend. One shot successfully redeeming that BTC on the stream. Let's check out AMC. We saw Adam Aaron did start releasing his shares. Let's check out the price on the day. AMC, so down 4% on the day, 2% aftermarket hours. I'm sure the shorts are going to take every freaking advantage they can on AMC as of right now. Really, 36.25. Where's this at? Dipping briefly below, almost like a little double bottom right here. So let's just call it 36.25. That's what we hit. So on the 4-hour chart, you dip below the 200. So we're starting to enter some bearish territory ever since that run up to 47.50. Either it's due for a really nice pop to maybe break, because you were setting those. You got a high here, high here, high here, but the lows are getting, lows are really tight right here. You got a little bit higher low. A little bit higher low, so maybe a good dip buy opportunity off of AMC. Possibly ride this thing back up in the 42 to 47 range. This channel up top, I'm gonna be watching this thing very closely. It might be a little red tomorrow, I'm thinking, just because of the news of Adam Aaron selling the shares. So anything they can use, any negative FUD in the market they can use to absolutely use against you, they're gonna throw the boat at it. So maybe a little red day tomorrow on AMC. I'll be keeping my eye on it. One shot GT. One shot GT. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that $10 super sticker, my friend. And I think he's coming in hot. I think dude's coming in hot with another one. Thank you for those super chats, my friend. Appreciate the love, my dude. 84 Litecoin is my goal. 1 Bitcoin eventually, 2 at least. Hey, that's a good goal, Clown Baby. At least you got goals, man. 84 Litecoin. Dude, I hope you get there, man. I hope you swing trade your way to 100 Litecoins, man. And we're going to stick it to the man. Hey, you keep calling out them crypto mining plays, you'll be well on your way to 1,000 Litecoin before it hits $1,000, my man. You've been killing it with those crypto mining stocks. Thank you for the love. One shot. Appreciate you, my man. Clown Baby says, I'm still green on AMC. I'm holding to the moon. I don't blame you, man. I got out of AMC a little while ago, and I'm not upset about it. I'm really not, but I would like to get back in. And I think these dip buying opportunities are really presenting pretty good levels to hop in at. 38.29. They're using the Adam Aaron FUD against you right now. So we'll watch the price tomorrow. I maybe see a little red day tomorrow. I think I'm expecting that across the whole market. So, but, we do have some good news catalysts, at least in the crypto space. They got until the 14th to decide. They cannot prolong it. They have to make a decision on the Bitcoin spot ETF. And that is going to be decided by between now and Sunday, because they've already deferred the ruling twice. And there was a 240-day period. Well, that 240-day period ends on Sunday, my friends. So they have until Sunday to release a statement, whether they're accepting it. And if they would accept it, man, you're gonna wish you bought this dip right here. If they accept the spot Bitcoin ETF, that would almost be the perfect storm, man. That would be the proponent to push Bitcoin over 100K easily, fast. I mean, you'll start seeing really nice moves on Bitcoin if that were to happen. So things could heat up very quickly, man. Very freaking quickly. Clown Baby is 100% a Litecoin whale. He actually talked me into picking up a couple Litecoin, and I'm happy he did because I'm sitting up on my investment right now. So if you've been buying the dips with us the past months and months and months and freaking months, we don't want to talk about dips here. We just had a little pullback today. Microscopic flash crash, I would call it, just because it moved so violently within a short period of time. I still think we're right back on track. You see a thumbnail, 70K all day, baby. It's coming. Will it happen this week? We'll see. We're starting to get a bounce, man. Look, we're starting to break some more tops. We broke this top that was coming on the way down. That's very bullish. It's almost like a little reversal right here we're getting. So a break over this 64,884 is really going to start to look good, man. We might see that on the stream tonight. And if we do, man, it's definitely working its way back up from what we saw today with this flash crash opportunity. So it looks like right now, guys, we're breaking out of this downtrend because you got those lower lows, lower highs, but now you're starting to flatline right here, starting to make some higher lows and higher highs. So this might be the reversal we were waiting for. We hit that bottom of 64,134 and we are turning around, which is a very, very good sign right now. Let's see. Oh, Sank a Whale, you're a Litecoin Maxi too. It's all good, man. Litecoin Maxi is always welcome, man. Ben Collins says smash the like button. Hey man, if y'all could just smash the like button for your boy, man. That's all I ask. It's 100% free. Like one shot, you my boy, man. I appreciate all the love, but you know, man, it's 100% free for free. Come chill with your boy over here, man. I'll do any TA, anything I can do to help y'all, man. All I ask is that you smash the like button. If you're new, you want to join the family, hey, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button for us, man. Love to have you join the fam. I hope so. We need a pump catalyst, man. I hope so too, dude. That would be the thing to lead us to 100K faster than you've ever seen before, dude. Spot Bitcoin ETF would absolutely explode the price, probably 75, 80K. I'm thinking it would happen pretty quickly, man. So we have, you know, a potential major mover in the crypto space happening between now and Sunday. So be paying very close attention. If the news does break, maybe the bears like grab at straws, you know, maybe push us down a little bit lower, but I wouldn't be surprised if they do, man. They're trying everything they can. They're getting absolutely annihilated with Bitcoin hitting at 69 today, man. All-time highs, and you're shorting this thing? Come on, man. They're not sitting too tight right now. So GME right here, for all you GameStop players out there, GameStop in a bit of a downtrend as of late on the 30-minute chart. I'm sure as a lot of other stocks are today. Did hit that high of 255 on the 3rd. And, you know, a couple days later, it's been in a downtrend. So we'll have to see kind of where we find support. You're pretty much sitting on a little level of support at 195. Let's see where we actually close the day at. And then I want to touch base on some Rivian stock. GME. Right at 199. So 200 is a pretty good level for GameStop. That's the level you really want to see a bounce right here. Hopefully tomorrow's a green day. You don't want to trade sideways right underneath a level of support and then continue dropping down, because there's not too much. 192, there's not too much between 185. So like me personally, if like I was investing in GameStop, I'm not anymore, but if I were looking to get into GameStop, I'm looking around this 185 range. I think you see a bounce. You got plenty of tops within this range right here and then over here. So not much in the way right here. You're sitting on support right here. So if you don't get a pretty clean bounce pretty soon, you ride this line, it could drop a little bit below it, which would be bearish. Let's check out the 4-hour chart. You're not quite getting below that. And look, 187 is right where that 200 exponential is. So it might be a little bit higher by the time if you do have a red day tomorrow. Maybe somewhere around 190 might be a good dip buy opportunity on GameStop, which is crazy to say because you know, GameStop was $4 in the beginning of the year, but now you talk about dips to GameStop at 180. So definitely the game is still strong over there. Let me see. What was another? Yeah, I wanted to check out that Volta that One Shot told us about. Volta. Let's see what that did today. PLTA. So Volta down 9% on the day. Got a little crush, man. I'm still sitting up briefly from what this thing did the other day. And I still think it's due for a bounce here shortly. This is the 4-hour chart. Hold on, we got a super chat coming in from my boy One Shot GT. Thank you very much for that $5 super chat, my man. You already know, man, nothing but love. So that Volta play, man, I'm still sitting up. Not by much, but I'm up. That's all that matters, man. Still got profits. Hoping I see a little head and shoulders pattern, but you got two major levels of two major moving averages right here, which are going to act as support, man. I still think we get the bounce and start moving a little bit higher. We saw the same thing right here, had some pullback. This one's a little bit more, but the whole market took a dip. So if it was just Volta, I'd be a little bit more concerned. But we still got ways to go. What's up, Jason? Jason Bagnell. What's happening, my dude? Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Appreciate you, man. Coming out, showing some love, man. Feel free to come up, ask some questions if you have any. Welcome to the family, man. Let me post this Discord in the chat, man. I didn't post it at the top because it takes too much time away from when I'm trying to start the stream. So I just updated the command. So there's the Discord link, guys, for everybody who's not in it, but most of y'all are already. But if you're new like Jason, hey, man, you want to join up the stream? Make sure to check out that link right there that just popped up, Discord GG. Make sure you hop in there, my man. So, all right, let's see where we at. So that's Volta right there. Possibly a really good buying opportunity. I'm gonna be watching this thing very closely to as of tomorrow because I want to see where Volta goes. Still think it's gonna be a great mover. I think EV stocks are gonna be hot for the rest of the year. Just, you know, today with inflation data, shit like that, it's really knocking the markets down. So let's see. What's another one I wanted to look up? Let me see. Give me 1 second, y'all. Got another super chat coming in. Give me 1 second. From my boy, HC2. That dude dropping some love. What's happening, HC2? Thank you very much for that $9.99 super chat, my friend. I appreciate you very much, man. Dropping that love, dude. Really appreciate it, man. Bitcoin gonna put me to sleep. Yeah, it's coming back down from that tip right there, man. Let's see. We're on the 1 minute chart, so expecting a bounce right here. We'll probably work our way back up. RIVN. Let's check out that Rivian, man. See what it did today. Rivian Automotive up 29% today. Prime example. So if you're in our 100% free Discord, you'd heard me say the other day, I am staying away from Rivian. And look what happens, man. It is never fails, dude. If I buy an IPO, stay away. If I tell you, hey, I'm not even messing with it, I think it's overpriced. That thing is gonna rock and roll, man. And they kept upping the price throughout the day. I was watching it. I was like, man, 85 bucks, whatever it listed at. I'm like, it's way too high. I'm not messing with that. I'm not touching that. And look what happens. This runs over $100, man. So I'll be watching this thing very closely tomorrow. Could it go higher? Possibly. I don't think. You know, they're nowhere in the realm of a Tesla. You know, they don't even have automated autonomous driving on their cars yet. You know, they're possibly talking about renting the technology from Tesla, which, yeah, it would be great for the company, but they're not there yet, in my opinion. Yeah, they have a cool looking truck. They have a little SUV that's awesome. You know, they got the partnerships with Ford and Amazon, and, you know, I am bullish long term on it, but I need to see more, you know, more than just coming out for an IPO and running 30%, almost 31%. So I will be keeping my eye on this Rivian Automotive in the long term. I was expecting a pullback today. I thought 85 was expensive for it, man. Just being honest. But then again, there it goes. I don't buy an IPO. It's almost guaranteed it's going to go up. You know, I didn't buy Robinhood. I told y'all, hey, I'm staying away from Robinhood. Robinhood shot to 74 bucks. Didn't buy Rivian. Shot up. So that's what I get. I have the 5 minute chart up on my computer. It's just been sideways for a while. I hope it bounces soon. Yeah, man, it definitely will. Bitcoin will start working its way back, man. I think we're getting to that range where we're starting to trade sideways right here. Breaking that little downward trend right here, like I was telling you. And we're starting to get some pretty good consolidation in right here. So let's hope we break to the upside, man. That would be the best case scenario right here. Heading into tonight. NKN, what you got, man? NKN. No, that's not it. NKN. Rick, is that you talking about the crypto? Because I know they got a stock called NKN. Let me throw up that Doge real quick. Doge really looking pretty good, man. Looking really good since that dip, man. That was a great dip buy. I hopped in right on, probably on this candle right here on the way back up, right around 25. Average is right about 25, what I bought today. So still sitting pretty tight, man. Let me pop this up. So Rick, let me know in the chat, man, if you're referring to NKN. Let me see. I know I think there's a crypto called NKN. NKN crypto. Okay, you're referring to NKN crypto, which is sitting at 64 cents, up a whopping 15.44% today. Man, this dip by earlier on the, man, you could have picked this thing up at 55 cents. Amazing, man. Let's see. This is available on Coinbase and Binance and KuCoin. So market rank is number 160 on this thing. Not too bad. NKN of Newcoin or I can't even talk right now. Newcoin or Network is an open source protocol for public blockchain-based peer-to-peer networks to share network bandwidth and internet connectivity. The project was launched in January 2018 and lists Stephen Wolfram, creator of Mathematica and Wolfram Alpha, as its inventor. Let me see this real quick. These peer-to-peer network cryptos seem to do good in the long run, man. I'm bullish on it, man. I like it, dude. Rick, are you into this right now? Because the charts look amazing. I think you're working your way back up. Is this the all-time high up here? 131. And that was in this year, April, when Bitcoin was ripping and rocking. So yeah, man, I would give it the go, man. I think you're sitting tight. If you're already in it, I would ride that thing out. NKN on Coinbase, yeah, dude, those peer-to-peer network cryptos, they tend to do well in the long term, man. And I'm bullish for it, man. Looking at the charts, definitely think it has some room to go. Loop ring, let's check it out. Still sitting $3.41 so if you loop ring. I know a couple of y'all played it. I didn't hop on this thing, but it's up 22.41% today. Not too badly affected from the market crash. Today it hit a low of 290. That would have been a damn good buying opportunity off of loop ring. Lots and lots of talks of loop ring. Could loop ring be a potential top 10 cryptocurrency? Possibly one day. Maybe even this year. Lots and lots of people, lots of volume stepping into loop ring every single day. It just seems like it's up. The volume today off the 24 hours up 35%, which for cryptocurrency is pretty major. I mean, not like we've been seeing for these major stupid run-ups. All these coins have been doing like 300%, but a 30% increase off a already top tier cryptocurrency in one day is definitely something to pay attention to. And I think loop ring has the hype, the momentum, the volume, all the stuff you want to look for a stock or a crypto to absolutely do some pretty good stuff in the future. So definitely have your eyes on loop ring right now. Yep. Rick says I got it at 34 cents. Hold on, let me make sure I said that right. NKN crypto. Yeah, man. So you're sitting up. Oof. You're sitting up 100% right now, Rick. So what are you gonna do, Rick? Are you gonna take some profits, man, and maybe play on house money, or how you gonna approach this play? Or do you have a selling opportunity, like a selling point that you will absolutely hop out the market at? Let me know how you playing that, Rick. Because let's see what Jasmine did today. Where's Jasmine at? Rick, you called Jasmine in the chat right before it ripped up, man. That was a very good play. So I will definitely be dropping that on my radar NKN crypto. Jasmine's still hanging at 20 cents, man. And I paper hands this thing at 11. So definitely had more gas in the tank than what I thought. But Mr. Rick called that out to us before it ripped, and we made some pretty good profits on it. So thank you once again for that, Mr. Rick. Let's get to the 1 minute on Doge right here. Seeing rejection point 26.44. Looking to get that bounce off that 50 exponential right here. Working our way back up. But that 14 is starting to hook, so I am paying attention. We could see a little bit more of a downtrend, possibly back to that 26 retest range. But we're ultimately going to have to start fighting back for that 27 cent off Dogecoin, which is coming up. But perfectly healthy pullback from this really nice run up we're seeing off that major dip, man. This is a good healthy looking chart right here. If I wouldn't have popped the RSI so far up. Let me get this situated. Put that RSI back down there. Okay, cool. But really healthy growth. That's really healthy buying pressure stepping into Doge. Bouncing off that 50. I think we continue to climb. We will find a rejection point. Is it 26.44? We did have a line popped right there at 26.35. So I was a little off. You're not going to be perfect every time, but TA can give or take 10, 15, 20 cents. Let me see. Especially when you're dealing with cryptocurrencies, such tight little spaces in between them. So don't sleep on the graph. Is due for a rip. 287 all-time high. Project is backed by Coinbase. Yeah, Clown Baby. I know, my man. I know. The graph is a great project, dude. Really is. Let me see where we're sitting at right now. GRT coin. High is 287. Pull up on CoinMarketCap. 110, man. Got beat down from that 123 range. In my opinion, it's just really not too bad of a pullback today. I mean, it's really not. We've had worse pullbacks than this 100% within the last 6 months. And it seems to be the play, once a month you'll have these pretty good sell-offs, and you're getting close to the end of the year. These investment firms have to show returns for their clients. They'll sell out at a peak, buy back in the dip, and they'll just constantly rinse and repeat. Let it go a little bit higher, sell out, let it come back down, retest those major levels. And if it holds and they feel comfortable, they'll buy back in and let it rock right back up. So that's why I'm fully believing. Look at the thumbnail. I believe Bitcoin's going to 70K. Will it happen this week? I was thinking it would happen today. And, of course, I didn't get to live stream with y'all last night, which I apologize. I had a lot going on. But if I'd have came on last night, I'd have told you Bitcoin was approaching 70K. And it almost did, man. We almost freaking hit it. We were less than $1,000 away from hitting that 70K mark. We just saw that sell-off at 69, which no one could have predicted. People were thinking 72. I was thinking 70, 71. But we are seeing that major pullback to 64, which we are getting the retest, which is super bullish right now, man. So I will continue to hold my cryptocurrency and buy these dips accordingly because they're treating me well, man. Just that dip I bought today off of Doge is sitting tight, man. Clown Baby says Graphcoin hit 133 yesterday. Yes, I was seeing that on the chart. I think if you're gonna have an opportunity to hop in Graphcoin, now is the chance. I'm be 100% real with you. While you're still seeing these little bit lower prices right here, now would be the time you want to actually add to your Graphcoin. Do I see it going over underneath $1 right here? I don't in the short term, man. I think you start to climb from here. December could be a totally different topic. We'll have to talk about it as we get closer, but I'm thinking a little pullback in December across the crypto market. We'll have to see what's happening. I think Bitcoin, Plan B is predicting Bitcoin to be 98,000 end of November, which, you know, we still got some room to run. But one thing that could definitely line up for that is the Bitcoin spot ETF, which has to be, you know, a decision has to be made by the 14th by the SEC. If that happens, man, you know, we could absolutely rock it, dude. Rock it to the 100K level pretty quickly. So, what's up, Chase Wright? Yes, we are stuck around 64 right here, which is not a bad thing, man. Really like to stay above that 64 range right now, because that is that major breakthrough level that we saw on that run up to 69,047 bucks. So, you know, I'm not upset about it, dude. I'm really not upset. If you saw in the Discord, OMG posted that she has that bot that actually posts the different news articles, and let me read this one. She sent it to us. It has about how, you know, lots of experts were predicting Bitcoin pulling back to that freaking 64,000 range. I'm just seeing Dr. GTI. I'm just seeing your roller coaster ride in the Discord, my man. Kind of made me laugh. That's funny, man. All right, let me see what we got here. Pulling up this article real quick. So Bitcoin has further to fall before BTC attacks 70K, says trader. Bitcoin altcoins see retracement, aiming a short-term target of April's all-time highs to act as support for Bitcoin, which it currently is right now. All-time highs from back in the beginning of the year acting as support. Bitcoin remains bullish, but has one more leg down to complete before a resurgence, one trader argues. And an analyst on November 10th, popular Twitter account, Crypto Ed, said that the pullback from this week's all-time high above, right above 69,000 was turning out to be deeper than anticipated. Target 65,000 for Bitcoin, going a bit deeper as I was expecting yesterday. Looks like it will do one more leg down to complete that ABC, he said, alongside a price forecast trajectory chart. Lines with the second chart take out those and retest support when bounce, going for 70K. So he's pretty much predicting that we see this big pullback right here, and then we slingshot up to 70K. So I was kind of thinking, you know, at 70K, we could quite possibly get that retest to 64. We hit 69 and got it. If that was $1,000 off, that's pretty close and spot on, if you ask me. And you know, it's a lot going on in the market right here. But every time you have breakouts, you always go back to retest. Let me show you right here. I got Bitcoin pulled up on the left chart right here. So that level right here where we absolutely broke out and then went up to 69,000. I mean, you're trading at 63, 64 right here. You want to, it doesn't matter what it is. It's always going to go back to retest it. And we're getting that bounce off that 50 right here. We're still bullish, man. We're still freaking bullish. When in doubt, zoom out. Look at the 4-hour chart. You're still trading way above that 200 exponential. You're still bouncing off that 50. Yeah, that 14 is starting to hook, but that could flatline pretty quickly. So I'm waiting for this 14 to flatline off the 4-hour chart before we really start to see some sideways trading pattern. So I'm thinking, you know, somewhere around the low 64 range. If tomorrow we bleed off, I don't think we would drop much lower than 63 unless we would see some type of flash crash scenario, which, you know, we saw a little mini one today. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. What's up, DMG? How you doing, my man? It's crazy. LRC is still running and all the other coins aren't moving. I was just speaking on that a little bit ago, man. Loopring has the freaking volume, the hype. It's the number 45 market rank. I think Loopring is going to go a little bit higher. I think it could start pushing top 20 cryptocurrencies within a week. So definitely have that on your radar, my friend. You know, the dip really didn't affect it, so be careful with it if you're just entering. I would like it if you were back in a little bit cheaper, but might not be a bad opportunity to hop in Loopring right now. Can we look at BITF and HUT? We sure can, Clown Baby. 100%, man. I do have a good holding in HUT. We've been covering that for a while on the channel, man. been treating us very well. Let's start with HUT below 14. Excuse me, 14 bucks today, down 8%, but then we pop back to 14.50 in the aftermarket hours. Let's see, HUT. One shot, man. Thank you, man. Very much for supporting the stream, man. Helping keep the lights on. Thank you for that $5 make you holla super chat, man. Really appreciate it, man. So let's do some TA on this thing. Where did we end up? Where did we go? We hit a high of 1678, all-time high, man. Did have a really good pullback. I would say, where's that low? 1366. Let's do 1375 as support. So we know we got major level at 1375 that we can possibly hold. Depending on what happens tomorrow with the market, I think this thing dropped a little bit more than what it should have, especially with the price action that happened today. Right back to 64. We're climbing a little bit. I think the market a little overreacted. I think this is in part to why the S&P and the Dow was down and then Bitcoin took a crap. I think that's what you're seeing. I think you're looking at a pretty good, decent buying opportunity off of HUT 8. But you have to keep in mind, when we were buying HUT 8 mining over here at Mass Market, this was around $7. So we are sitting up 100% when we tell you this might be a good dip buy opportunity, especially the vote on the spot Bitcoin ETF. And I know I said it about 3 times, but I'm sure we're getting new influx of viewers throughout the stream. So guys, Bitcoin ETF will get voted on the spot ETF before Sunday. That could be a major catalyst if it gets approved, pushing us well past 70K, leading your crypto mining stocks to astronomical gains, man. It could definitely heat the market up very quickly. So HUT right now, you're basically looking at 1375, we'll call it, because it did have a pretty good crash before it popped right back up in the aftermarket hours. So as of resistance, I'm seeing, we're right back to 1450. So definitely looking good. I think we get right around that 15 range and maybe trade a little sideways tomorrow. Depending on how the market is. If the market's still beating down, bleeding red, we might, just trail sideways a little bit, especially with Bitcoin hanging out to where it's at. So we need to keep a close eye right here. We are up 100%, but not looking like a bad dip buy on HUT 8 mining, guys. So best of luck with that if you're in it. Clown Baby, I know you're in here. I don't know if you sold your call options you had, but I wish you the best, man. BITF down 10%. So another crypto mining stock right here, $7.90. It closed that and then bled a little bit in the aftermarket, $7.81. I think the shorts are, trying to go after this thing once again. You do have pretty freaking good support right here. Where you're sitting at 780. We call it 775. Let me get this super chat real quick. Thank you, One Shot, for making this little kid dance on my screen. Thank you very much, my dude, for showing that love, man. So BITF Bit Farms, man. Clown Baby, you couldn't have timed this a better rip, dude. Dude had call options on this thing. He was buying stocks outright. He was absolutely doing all the right things, man, making the right tendies in the market. What will we see happen in the next following couple days to end out the week? Who knows, man? We might see a little dip, a little bit more, maybe a bounce off that 200 exponential moving average, which is currently sitting at $7.57. So if I was looking for a buying opportunity, I would wait to see if we hold this level right here on the way down. That 14 is hooking. That RSI is super low, 35, way oversold right now. So maybe things are getting recharged. People are selling off, taking profits, waiting for stuff to move back up before we absolutely start ripping again. That's what I'm thinking is going on right here. Toppled with inflation data we had today. Jobs report was a little good, but I think the inflation data is really weighing heavily, especially with holiday season coming around and we have supply chain issues. So we need to be paying attention to what's going on over here. What's up, Zach Drew? How you doing, my man? Says I love that kid. I love him too. And Zach Drew, if you could, man, smash that subscribe button for us. Join the family over here at Mass Market. We'd love to have you join our community, man. I'm also going to drop this link to 100% free Discord in the chat, man. Make sure you take advantage of that too as well. hop in there, man. We hang out in the main chat. We'd love to have you. Yeah, one shot. We could definitely look at CHR. 100%, man. Joey, what's happening, Joey? Joey says I bought a Litecoin at $280 today. Hey, that was a good buy, my friend. That was a very good buy. That will treat you well, my man. I know you kind of got stuck up there, but Litecoin's heading back, man. BITF was flying in pre-market. Don't feel bad, man. You bought at 280. Don't feel bad, my friend. It is coming back. We will be crossing 300 very shortly, man. Still up on my options that I have a few weeks left. I got you, my man. Hopefully I treat you well, man. Yeah, let's check out CHR, man. Definitely one I've been playing as of recent, man. CHR crypto. I was picking it up around 30 something cents. Let's see what it did today. Up 51. No. Whoa. What the hell happened here? Hold on. I gotta make sure this is the right one. No. Okay, no, I was playing CHZ. I get those two confused. CHR absolutely rocking, man. Invu was calling this one. I think one shot you were talking about this a while back too. It was either CHR or CHZ. I remember y'all calling this, and it absolutely exploded, man. One day, dude, you're sitting up 52%. Wow, man, that's amazing. Yeah, dude, I like it, man. CHR all the way, dude. I've been watching it. That and CHZ. Let's see where CHZ crypto actually went today. Did it move up too as well? Chills. That's the one I was playing, and I was in around 34 cents. It's currently sitting at 47, down a little bit on the day, 2%. So it's been really having trouble with that 50-cent range, actually holding it, and it was affected by that market crash we saw today. So definitely another good one to have on your radar, man. CHZ and CHR. I definitely hope so. I sold some Ethereum Classic for it today. Where'd Ethereum Classic go, man? Yeah, but real quick, it said invalid link. Give me 1 second, Zach Drew. I'll get it posted for you, my friend. 1 second, man. I'll get that posted for you. Sorry about that, my man. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna post this link in the chat for our boy, and then finish up this BITF, and then we'll hop over to some more cryptos. All right, Zach. That link right there, my friend, should work 100%. So go ahead and check that out. I apologize. I thought the other link that I posted in here was 100% good to go, but apparently not. So let's check that out right there. So tomorrow for BITF, Clown Baby, I would be watching that 757 retest. If it does happen, let's see what happens to Bitcoin tonight. It is starting to come down a little bit, as we're seeing on the charts off the 4 hour. You're still hanging tight off this little bear flag we got going right here. Not much price action moving. We're starting to work our way back, starting to flatline again. So we need to pay attention. Don't worry. If you're in the Discord, I got you. We'll be sending out price alerts. So BITF, look for that 757. If not, you're probably going to end around 725, somewhere within that range, I'm thinking. So definitely keep your eyes on that. Let's check out Ethereum Classic, man. Ethereum Classic, what happened today? Bear flag again, just across the whole freaking market. Everything's following Bitcoin right now, man. 56 bucks, man. If you'd have been buying this thing a couple weeks ago, you wouldn't be worried right now. You're probably still sitting green if you caught it before this big run up. Bear flag on it right now. We're trading sideways. Strong support at 55. So A dip below 55, 52.13. You pretty much got some pretty good support right there. Let's just call it 52, man. We'll call it 52 flat. A dip below that could lead you to some pretty bearish territory. I'd have to go pretty far back. 50 would be next stopping point after that. So we'll go ahead and pop that at 50. So you got pretty strong support. Let's look at the 4 hour, see what it's doing. This is my entry point that I like to look at, the chart when I look to enter a play. 4 hour, you're bouncing off the 50 pretty much across the market. Bitcoin over here, 4 hour, you're bouncing off the 50. So still looking really, really good. When in doubt, zoom out. Seeing pretty, pretty sharp pullback, but, borderline sharp to healthy, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. Got it. Cool, Zach Drew. Appreciate it, my man. Appreciate you joining up with the family, man. I hope you ended up hitting that subscribe button for us, man. We try to stream 7 nights a week over here. If you got any questions, man, want to input on anything, man, that's what I'm here for. Just here to build a community, man, and chill with my boys. We're all pretty tight group over here. So thank you very much for joining, man. And anybody else that's new to the channel, y'all are 100% welcome to join the Discord. It is 100% free for free, and will remain that way as it should be. So all we ask that y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button for us, join the fam, and help us on our way to making some serious tendies in these markets right here. So yeah, it's not much happening tonight, Clown Baby. Especially, we got the action today with this selling off. If anything, Doge is let's see where it's at, 2617, possibly heading back for this. Let me throw it up on the 30-minute chart. That 14 is hooking, dude. We need to pay attention to this. Doge could possibly be heading back toward 27 cents. We're gonna find some rejection point. We got that 200 moving average above 27, but by the time we get to where we get a retest, possibly, that could be a big rejection level. It's been tough for us to get over for quite some time, man. So I would not be surprised in the least bit if that could be the rejection point that we're staring at with Dogecoin in the short term. So definitely looking for 27 again. And let's pull up some XRP, touch base on that. XRP, same thing, man. It's just the same thing across the market. So I think tomorrow is going to be a much more in-depth day to tell us what kind of trend we're continuing. I've seen charts like this. It's very hard to judge, man, where you have these hard sell-offs, these bear flags, and then you have another drop. So look, I'm not, I am a bull. I am bullish on the whole market, but I'm just trying to prepare y'all for the worst case scenario. A drop, why it could drop a little bit. I don't think it's going to drop much more. You got really strong support between 60 and 62 off of Bitcoin. So maybe the shorts try to pull some shit out their ass and show us up on a little surprise dip once again. It's definitely not out of the question. You can't rule stuff out like that. But I'm more on the bullish side where we start climbing from here. I think they had their fun. The whole market took a shock. It wasn't a complete fallout below 60. So I am still super bullish about it. I think we're up from here. I think XRP will start working back to 130, but it seems like every time 130 hits, let me show you this 4 hour chart. So every time you break that 130, man, look at these sell-offs. You can almost gauge these market sell-offs by this 130 break, dude, and then you fall out. 130, broke it, fell out. Let's go over here. 130, broke it, fell out. So maybe keep your eye on XRP for these possible flash crashes, because 130, they love to crash it right after XRP gets above it. Bitcoin 200 moving average is around 61,200 right now. It could drop to there. Yeah, well, quite possibly, man. 61,257. But I think it's going to be more along the range of 61.5 to 62 because we are getting that bounce off that 200. This is going to continue to climb. Even though it is coming down, we're still trading above it. So this is going to continue to uptrend until we get a bit of confirmation that we're going to get some more sell-off into the market. That 14 exponential is hooking down a little bit. So we need to pay attention to that. Let's check out Doge one more time real quick. Dogecoin. that 14 is hooking off that 4 hour too. I was looking at that 30 minute. That 30 minute is starting to hook. So 30 minute, you're looking a little bit more bullish in the market. Even look, 30 minute off of Bitcoin right here. You're starting to flatline, get that hook. So you definitely need to go through your different time increments of your charts to get better perspective about kind of what's happening. So the 30 minutes starting to flatline. I bet you that 1 hour is still a little down. Yep, there's the 14 days still kind of down. So I'm gonna stick with that 30 minute as a price indicator, possible buying opportunity, which, you know, right here flatlining, pretty good opportunity. That Doge is looking great, man. 30 minute, look, we got a strong hook right here off that 14 exponential. So I still think it's gonna have some pretty good movement coming in. So hey Naomi, how you doing? I see you in Bulldog all the time. Appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by and showing some love. This just popped up on my YouTube. Hey, that's cool. Appreciate the love. Appreciate you stopping by. I really do. Good to see you. This is your boy Matt from Matt's Market. I'm your host. Got any questions, you let me know, but y'all know where to find me all the time. Can anyone tell me about AGC/Grab merger, potential squeeze, etc.? You can get Grab stock once they merge, or did I miss it on here? Let me check it out. I can find out for you. Shiba moving. Now I'm gonna look up that merger for you. Shiba, yeah, look, Shiba starting to get some movement going on. Let's throw it on the 1 minute. On that level of resistance that we drew right here at 52.51. I think we drew it right at 52.50. So a pump above this, it could start moving. Let me see. Let me go to 30-minute chart on here. Yeah, we could definitely start pumping. You might pump all the way to that 55.04 right here. Looks like we're getting that break. Let's see what's about to happen right here. Grab merger. Let me see. That would just be about right, wouldn't it? Shiba would just start busting out some new all-time highs after this happens. You know, we'll see what happens. AGC announcing merger with SE Southeast Asia's largest ride hauling and food delivery service, Grab, sometime during the fourth quarter of this year. Valuation has been pegged at 40 billion, making it the largest valuation for a SPAC. Reading somewhere that the Singapore's second U.S. stock listing. These SPACs are hot. You might be onto something here. Grab the AGC SPAC announcement, their merger agreement on April 13th. AGC stock. Let me see. Maybe, let me look up the news on this thing. 1 day ago, AGC stock fans squeeze shares higher ahead of Grab. So it's not yet. I think you can still buy AGC. Let me see this real quick. I'm going to pop Bitcoin off the screen right here. AGC. AGC. I don't know why it's not popping up. What is this? That's AGCO. Let me read a little bit further into this. Let me get that Bitcoin off that 1 minute right here. Bitcoin's starting to get a little price action movement heading in right now. Today was one of the big rumors in SPAC, special purpose acquisition company, which involves high profile altimeter growth. Currently, AGC stock is up more than 20% on over 10 times the average volume of shares. Indeed, AGC is a SPAC that has recently received a lot of attention since October. Their shares of AGC stock has gone up around $10 per share at a high of $16.64 for today. Personally, I think you can just get some AGC. Wait, here it is. Well, there's all excitement. It's still pre-meeting. I'm just reading. This article says the SPAC world, from the initial public offering IPO of Truth Social platform, Digital World acquisitions, and SPAC's connections to former President Donald Trump, certainly creating quite a buzz. I'm trying to see what it says about. Why can't I find AGC on Webull? Let me look it up right here. AGC stock. AGC, here it is, 15 bucks, down 2% today. Yeah, I like it. I really do. Look, Bitcoin, dude, look at Bitcoin go, baby. Let's go. Let's keep going. 64,703, starting to pump right here, man. What's Dogecoin doing? Bulldog trading. Bulldog trading. Bulldog trading. Bulldog trading. Thank you for making that little kid dance upon my screen. We got Bitcoin ripping right now. Thanks for tuning in, man. We're over here chilling. Bitcoin rocking 64,740, 741. What's it gonna do? We're gonna keep pushing some tops around. What's about to happen right here? 64,749. Here we go, baby. Definitely heating up right here. Maybe a rejection point at 750. Let's see what happens. Will we keep pushing some tops around? What's about to happen? We're about to turn green on the day on Bitcoin. Look at Dogecoin starting to pump 26.28. Got Ethereum starting to turn green on the day. Shiba starting to pump, getting rejected right here at this level we drew a couple days ago. Next 1 minute candle on Bitcoin turn out, trying to turn green right here. Let's see what happens. We got Litecoin sitting tight at 255. Strong support at 250. So I think we'll end up holding that right now. So let's see what happens. Let's see what freaking happens. It's another SPAC, Bulldog. Your girl Naomi just dropped it in here for the first time. I think that's something we need to look at, though, man. I'm gonna do some heavy research in this AGC. I'm gonna know more when I hop off the stream. Like, I could bust out some DD, but it's gonna take me a little while. But yeah, I like this little AGC merger this guy going on with Grab. I definitely want to look further into this. So I appreciate you dropping that in the chat. I'm gonna definitely dig further into this. So see a little pullback, totally cool. Let's see what this next 1 minute candle on Bitcoin actually holds for us. See if we can continue climbing higher. Might see a little pullback. It started to get hot for a second though. Very cool to see. So we got Dogecoin 26.25, XRP 120, Bitcoin 64,652. Shiba's starting to move up but getting rejected. Let's throw over that Dogecoin chart real quick on the 1 minute, see what's going on. Bulldog, if you seen what I did right there, right when you popped in, and I'm like, Bitcoin ripping, Bulldog trading, what's happening, man? I'm gonna try to make that a little short. I'm gonna go back and clip that. I'm gonna make that my short for today, my man. So I'm gonna put out my short for today. I didn't forget, man. I'm working on it. I'm working on it throughout the stream, my man. So Dogecoin right now getting a little climb up. 2633 is a pretty good level for us. We popped above it briefly. It's a pretty good level, though. Definitely difficult to get over for us in the short term, but we're having some consolidation right here. So we're seeing a turnaround. We're setting those, lower highs, higher lows. What's about to happen? We're about to find out. We get a break to the upside. We're going above 2633, possibly 2659. I think we'll see 2644 on the way up. So we'll have to see what happens. Make sure we get a taste of that D. Woot. Short gang over here, man. Supposedly PT 50 bucks. Shoot, I hear you. Yeah, stream clip shorts, man. Just get pumped up. Bust them out, man. Always trying to think of stuff. What's up, Andrew Diss? Hello from Miami. What's up, Andrew Diaz? My bad, man. Welcome to Mass Market, my dude. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for us. Join up with the family, my dude. So, yeah, we did get a little exciting price action right there. Right when my man hopped in the stream. Bulldog trade. On Webull. Oh, here it is. Okay, look, right here. Boom. It was at the top. It was hiding from me. $15.16 to close that up. Pretty much reverse what it lost. Not quite. Still down about 1% overall on the day. If I was you, I'd be picking up some AGC right now. I might look up to pick up some AGC. Just a little bit. Just to see what it does. It might hurt the price action. when the two merge. I'm not seeing. Let me see this right here. See if I can get a date on this merger. AGC stock. It's definitely got the hype. This is a SPAC that's super hot, man. This little merger between them and Grab is definitely something I want to be a part of. Me and Bulldog were talking about possibly digging further into a bunch of SPACs and buying, you know, investing in quite a few of them. And I might have to jump on this one. I might have to grab some of this. August 6th. Like I said, this is something that's really gonna take me some time to dig through. But I'm gonna look in some further DD. So if you're in the chat tomorrow over there, Bulldogs, I'll definitely drop some knowledge your way. Oh, appreciate it, Andrew. Appreciate it, my man. I would not touch a SPAC in the Virgin Islands unless I knew what they were doing. Hey, what happened today? Rivian, I told you guys I was not buying it. RIV. And look what happens. Once again, claiming that I do not touch an IPO, it's going to rip and rock. If I play it, it's going to fall on its face. It ran 35% today. Absolutely crazy, man. It's speculative at best. So, Andrew, you kind of did some DD on this thing, huh? I'm going to look further into it. From what I just read, everything looks pretty decent on it. So it's definitely going to garnish some attention when I'm doing my research, to at least look at it. So it will, man. It will be 100% fun when Doge finally does something. And it is looking to do something right here. Break above 2633. Going to be super bullish for it here in the short term, man. So we're definitely heating up right here. Let me throw this up. I don't know if AVAX. Yep, they got the Avalanche back up there. Avalanche, guys, we were buying at 55 bucks. It's sitting at 86.56. Hopefully you got you some of that. I think it's spring loading, especially with Bitcoin holding that 64 level. You know, that major breakthrough level, which led us up to 69,000. I think we're spring loading to get that retest to blow past 70K, possibly 72,000 from this level right here. So that's what I'm hoping for in the short term on Bitcoin, possibly into this weekend, maybe next week. We'll see. Bitcoin can move extremely fast, so it's really hard to judge a time frame on it. But that's just kind of, if I had to put a timeline on it, anything could happen, especially with the vote on the Bitcoin ETF before Sunday. The SEC has to respond to it. If they would approve it, I mean, if you're not in, you're going to see some pretty violent price movements to the upside across the whole crypto space. So ADA creeping back to 209. Could have picked it up at 193 today off that dip, looking pretty freaking good. Even Shiba back in that 52 range. So looking pretty good. Yeah, but you couldn't buy that under $100 unless you were in Rivian pre-IPO. Oh, cool, man. You see, I did not. I didn't even watch it. I just really didn't, dude. I heard it got listed at 85 bucks. I must have got some bad information, but I just really wasn't paying attention to it. Let's see. What's up, Benny? Thank you very much for that $5 super chat, my friend. Thank you for making that little kid dance on my screen, my dude. What's up, Pantry? It's been a long time, man. Hopefully you've been doing good. Ooh, BD saying I was short the heck out of Rivian, my first opportunity. Yeah, man, that's they're definitely not Tesla. 100% not Tesla. They still have a long way to go. I was reading up a little bit today about it. They don't even have autonomous driving capability. I think they have it to where you can take your hands off the wheel for a little bit, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna look further into it. Doge going up for some reason. Doge is being Doge right now. 2630. Definitely one of the better looking charts right now off this dip buy today that we saw. Let me pull up that 30-minute. Definitely having a really nice rebound right here. So, man, if we could work our way back up above 27 and consolidate, that would be the best case scenario. But I'm expecting a little pullback come shortly. I mean, we got this 50 exponential coming up, 26.35. We are sitting on that thing right now. Let's see what happens. We get to the 1 minute chart. Pretty big candle right here, 26.41 while we were trying to look at that thing. Did have a nice little pop. It is still going, guys, looking pretty freaking decent. Major Doge alert. FYI, Rivian to $70 or less in my opinion. Look at Bitcoin going, dude. Look at Bitcoin. Dude, I'm telling you, these little dip buys we bought earlier, it's looking good, man. It's looking really good. And yeah, man, I'm 100%. As soon as that stuff is available to short, I'm definitely for it, man. Definitely for it. Yeah, 150 cars. Yeah, dude, that valuation, like, they should be maybe $25, $30 stock. That's just my opinion. Maybe 25. So yeah, if it's available to short, I'll probably short that with you. I'll probably hop on that. Naomi says I bought more sheep. Hopefully you bought a little bit lower than where we're sitting at, but it's looking pretty decent right now. Chevy Tahoe has better lane control. Andrew says I'm actually worried about Bitcoin / Ether because of the amount of front running going on and those insane gas fees. Any thoughts? I'm losing faith. Man, Bitcoin's gonna be around for a long time. Ether has the gas fees. They could fix it. They're gonna fix it. Dude, those are two really of the best cryptocurrencies in the market, man. I would not be losing faith. You're not sitting in profits for no reason, man. Ethereum and Bitcoin are the two top runners, and they're gonna remain that way for a long time. I think you'll be seeing a lot higher Ethereum this year, dude. I would not be selling any Bitcoin, any Ethereum that I have. I would only be adding, and come back in, next month and you'll be thanking me, man. I fully believe that. Shiba getting volume 52.48. Let's pull it up right here. Doge getting above 26.50 off that candle, and we are holding that 26.35 right here as support. So definitely looking good, man. Doge could possibly continue to climb throughout the night. Looks really good. Let's check out the Shiba chart real quick. I know we do have some Shiba holders in the chat. Looking the same. I think the market's starting to rebound, and it could rebound into tonight. Definitely hopping back above that support, retesting it. Looking kind of the same as Dogecoin right now. We're holding that support. We got that 14 exponential right here off that level of support right above it. So I think we get the bounce and keep climbing, man. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. My average for Shiba is 2.2. That is a really good average. Really good freaking average. Soros is in it. Amazon, I forget what others are, but list is crazy. Oh, Fidelity. So Bitcoin trying to make some moves tonight. I'm all for it, man. Let's get back up there. Definitely some coins to pay attention to. CHZ, CHR, those two are pretty hot. CHZ is a little bit cheaper. I think it has some more room to grow. Loop Ring, definitely pay attention to it. It's up 20-something% today. They had another mover that was up 50% today. Another one is Graphcoin, guys. I think Graphcoin is a very good price to possibly swing trade this thing up. Yeah, Graph is sitting at 110 right now, so it's up since the last time we checked on it. Working its way back up, still down on the day. Let me see, down 7% on the day. Possibly a little rebound play right there. You could possibly get 7% off your money. I think that's where it's heading back to. So pay attention to Graph if you can. 3 months ago, I sold off BTC to buy more Ether, and that was solid. I agree that Bitcoin will be around forever. but sore dinosaur bones. And yeah, I hear you, man. Right now, dude, Bitcoin's the top dog, man, and it's gonna take a lot. Like, you're talking forever. Like, we're not gonna be on this planet forever. And I think in our lifetime, Bitcoin, if it ever would get replaced, our lifetime, Bitcoin is gonna be the top dominator, man, in the crypto space. So take that for what it's worth. Hopefully you take it to the bank, man. I'll continue to hold. I don't know how much you're holding, but dude, Ethereum, Bitcoin, dude, really, really solid, dude. You're in the midst of a bull cycle right here. Until you see a really, really bad breakdown off these two, I would continue holding. And of course, if you follow me, you're in my Discord, man. I'll send out the alerts pretty quickly and let y'all know that we're seeing a big flash crash technical breakdown, but we still got room to go, man. We're still holding support for that technical. That's that all-time high we were hitting back in April and May. And we came back down from 69 to hold that position, man. That's really bullish, man. Those technical breakout levels, you always go back to retest. And we held it. And we're passing the test right here. I think the shorts are paying attention. And like I said, dude, that Bitcoin ETF gets approved this week. This price, you're not going to be seeing 60,000 range on Bitcoin. You're going to be seeing 70, 80,000 pretty quickly on Bitcoin, man. GRT clown baby, BTC to $1 million in 5 years. Hey, yeah, look, I'm BSing and doing stuff, but Bitcoin is yeah, the richest man in town could own one Bitcoin. Bitcoin was designed to adapt. It has already been changed many times. It can be upgraded to be faster, less fees, smart contracts, DeFi. Bitcoin can do it all, people. Forget about that. And you're 100% correct, man. Don't sleep on the old Bitcoin, man. Andrew, you are not in the Discord, man. Let me post that link for you because my commands off of CloudBot, the link expired. So let me drop this for you, my man. Let me drop this link for my boy real quick so he can hop in that Discord, man. And check us out, man. We hang out in the main chat. And that goes the same thing for any new viewers. If y'all are in here, y'all are 100% welcome to check out this free Discord, guys, we got for y'all. A great group of people in here hanging out there all the time. Y'all come in there, join the family, hit that subscribe button for us. Help us grow this community to where we want to be. And I appreciate all of y'all. So all right, so I got that there. I just had to listen to Major Doge Alert. Where'd you get that from, Benny? There you go, my man. Andrew, I see you join, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, my dude. We hang out in the main chat over there, so... Bitcoin is the only guarantee. If you aren't already well off, you might want to gamble with some others. Yeah, man. Dude, you're gonna be seeing 100K Bitcoin this year, and we only got a month and a half left. And yeah, I'm holding true. Like, if I'm wrong about this thing, I'm wrong in a big way. But I think it's gonna heat up. And the only two real things that I think are really gonna start pushing it: spot Bitcoin ETF. I really hope this thing passes this week. I really do. If that would pass, the whole crypto space is going to be taken by storm. Like, these prices will be extremely higher, man. A lot higher than what you're seeing right now. So be paying attention to the SEC this week. They're going to release the announcement. Here we go. Bitcoin starting to move again. 64,768. You know, I know people say it all the time, last dip before the rip, but this could potentially be the last dip before the rip. 100%. Oh, I got you. Oh, Bulldog. Hey, man, if you're still in here, check this out. I gotta do that thing we talked about. Fuck, I don't have it, man. I'm gonna do it tomorrow night. I was gonna play Bulldog's Bitcoin Bitcoin song. Man, if you can you send it to me? I just don't want to pull up your thing and type in there and possibly get copyrighted for real. Yeah, sheep's starting to run, man. Let's check it out. Shiba Inu. Yeah, look, Sheep. We got that break over that level of resistance. Shiba is definitely starting to move, along with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's trying to work its way back up to 65K. So got Litecoin moving up. It was at 255, now at 257. Avalanche is at 86. Let me put that back up. Why'd that music turn off? Oh yeah, dude. Bulldog's his little song, man. Check my wallet, dude. That thing's tight, man. I like it. All right, yeah, he just sent it to me. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna play this thing. We gotta test this out, see if we're gonna get some copyright heading over here. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna play this thing for us. Cryptocurrency, check my wallet, watch it grow, trade some Litecoin to get that percentage. What you need, never succumb to greed, never fall for fear. Live Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, eat Bitcoin, drop it. Making cryptocurrency, check my wallet, watch it grow, trade some Litecoin to get that percentage. Only what you need, never succumb to greed, never fall for fear. Live Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, eat Bitcoin, drop it. Making cryptocurrency, check my wallet, watch it grow, trade some Litecoin to get that percentage. Only what you need, never succumb to greed, never fall for fear. Live Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, eat Bitcoin, drop it. Making cryptocurrency, check my wallet, watch it grow, trade some Litecoin to get that percentage. What you need, never succumb to greed, never fall for fear. Live Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, eat Bitcoin, drop it. That's my boy Bulldog from Bulldog Trading, busting out on the track. Is 100% on YouTube, Naomi. 100%. I was dancing to that thing. Sheep had that big green candle with my boy rapping on the mic. Good time, good time. Yeah, we just doing a little copyright testing over here. Do you see new correlation between S&P and Bitcoin in the past? I got some to add. Bitcoin has tracked, stock market when it crashed back in March of 2020. I'm still waiting to see a big change between the way it does follow it. I think inflation is going to lead the way, man. 100%. So don't sleep on that. Hey, Bulldog, if you want to drop the link to your song, man, 100%. I can actually drop it if you want. Let me pull it up. I'll pull it back up. Copy link. There we go. Following copyright now. I'm gonna dispute that shit too, man. I got proof, bro. I got proof. There's the link, y'all. If y'all want to check it out, that should work. Let me make sure I'm not posting some. Oh, it got me. All right. Yeah, that's the link. Definitely 100% works. Let me see. All right. So there we go. What we got happening? Bitcoin 64,816, baby. Trying to work its way back up. Let me get some hype music in this mother. And we're going to try to pump this thing up. Get this thing going. 64,820. We starting to see some pumping action tonight. Let's get back on the track, baby. 830. Pushing around some tops right here. Let's see what the next 1 minute candle does. Shiba 5399. About to hit that 5-4 range. We got Doge having a little bit of a pullback. It's turning green for the day, though. Charts did reset here about 20 minutes ago, so everything's still looking really, really good. 258 on Litecoin. Was sitting at 255 a couple minutes ago. So, man, let's hope for tomorrow we continue to climb. I'm thinking a little sideways day, maybe a little red, a little green here and there. We'll have to see what happens. So, Shiba looking like it wants to continue pumping right here. 53.99, getting that retest right here. 5-4, baby. What's it about to do? 5-4-01, starting to push these tops around. Definitely not mad at it. Want to see it climb back up. What's it gonna do? Might pull back to that 14 moving average, 53.51. Starting to see a little pullback. Same thing with Bitcoin right here. XRP, look at it. It is creeping up. 121 right now. 26.28 on Doge. Cardano 209, hanging a little bit higher than that 2 range we've been seeing it sitting at. So pullback on Bitcoin right here would be completely healthy. I think a pullback to 64.713. Let's leave that mark right there, and we'll see what happens here in the next 1 minute, 2 minute candle right here. But definitely could bounce and continue growing throughout the night. So hopefully you guys bought the dip today. Y'all didn't, get too concerned about it. I'm not concerned at all. I know where we're heading. The thumbnail I put out tonight, 70K all day. That's where I think we're heading. So let's hope for much higher crypto prices. And guys, just remember, be on the lookout for the Bitcoin spot ETF getting approved this week or disapproved. I don't think it would kill the market too much if it got not approved. But if that thing would get approved, watch out. You will see much higher prices. So, guys, hopefully this stream tonight was helpful for you all. I really appreciate everybody showing out, showing that love, coming in here, dropping super chats, dropping likes, dropping knowledge, hanging with your boy Matt from Matt's Market. Appreciate all the love, man. I really do. I'll be back in full force tomorrow night with some hopefully higher crypto prices. We'll be reporting to y'all live on the stream, guys. So I'm going to look to tune out of here. I got a few things to do behind the scenes, but if you have not yet, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, join the family, hit the Discord link. We'd love to have you join the family. So until tomorrow, guys, if you need me, hit me up in the